15% extra chips in Lay's rupees 70 and 100 packs.
Welcome to How It's Math, the show, where we uncover the extraordinary processes behind everyday products today. We're diving into the crisp, golden world of Lay's potato chips, a snack so iconic, it's recognized across the globe. But behind that perfect crunch lies a story of precision farming, advanced machinery, and flavor science. From the fields where specialized potatoes are grown to the high-tech factories where billions of chips are sliced, fried, and seasoned with stunning consistency, this is modern food engineering at its finest. So how does a humble potato become the world's most famous chip? Grab a snack and join us as we peel back the layers of how Lay's potato chips are made. Segment 1, From Field to Facility. It all begins not in a factory, but in the vast farmlands of North America, where Lay's partners with expert growers using precision agriculture to produce the perfect potato. These aren't your average spuds. Lay's relies on specific varieties like Atlantic and Russet Burbank, chosen for low sugar and high starch, ensuring a chip that fries golden and crisp without burning. Farming here is powered by science-smart irrigation, satellite monitoring, and AI-driven crop models all guide farmers in nurturing the perfect crop. Agronomists test soil, adjust nutrients, and track sugar levels right up to harvest. When the moment is right, massive harvesters scoop the potatoes into trailers. These spuds are rushed into climate-controlled trucks because heat, cold, or bruising could ruin them before they ever reach the fryer. Throughout transport, data is tracked in real time. Batches are scanned and logged for full traceability. Any mishap, it's flagged, isolated, and rerouted. At the factory, within just 24 to 48 hours, each load undergoes receiving inspection. Teams check for size, moisture, starch, and surface quality. Only the best potatoes are allowed onto the line. And just like that, the humble potato completes its journey from field to fryer ready. Next up, washing, peeling, and slicing ware. Raw roots begin their transformation into the Lay's we know and love. Segment 2, Arrival and Quality Check inside the Lay's factory. Everything starts with rigorous quality control. Each truckload of potatoes is sampled and tested for size, shape, sugar, starch, and skin integrity. Too many defects, the batch is rejected, no exceptions. Only the best move forward into giant stainless steel hoppers and then into high-pressure washers that scrub away every trace of dirt using rotating brushes and water jets. Heavier debris sinks, lighter bits float and are skimmed off. Clean potatoes head up the conveyor toward Thehar. Infrared and near-infrared scanners detect internal flaws invisible to the naked eye, like sugar streaks or black rot. Defective ones are instantly ejected by high-speed air jets with microsecond precision. It's like a symphony of technology, removing flawed potatoes before they ever meet the slicer. What's left? A perfect batch, clean, inspected, and prepped for the next phase, peeling and slicing. Segment 3, Peeling and slicing. With only flawless potatoes left, it's time to peel back the past. Rapid depressurization causes skins to crack and puff, which are then gently scrubbed off by rotating rubber rollers. This abrasive peeling preserves maximum potato while ensuring smooth, clean surfaces. Next, they're sliced fast and precise. Stainless steel blades spin at thousands of RPM, shaving potatoes to exactly 1.3 millimeters thick. The key, Tyson forceps presses every potato outward into the blades, ensuring uniform chips every single time, no matter the size or shape. These thin ribbons are now raw chips, but they're still too starchy. Up next, cold water rinses to wash away surface starch, setting the stage for golden, crispy perfection. Segment 4, Rinsing and Drying. Fresh from the slicers, the potato slices head straight into cool water baths. Why? To wash away surface starch that would otherwise cause clumping and uneven frying. These rinse tanks also help stabilize the slices. Temperature before cooking. From there, it's off to air drying tunnels, long chambers with high-speed fans that remove just the right amount of moisture. Too wet and they'll be greasy, too dry and they'll burn. Lay's engineers strike the perfect balance for that golden, crispy finish. Now prepped and ready, the slices are about to meet their destiny, the deep fryer. Segment 5, Frying. Next comes the heart of the process, frying. The dried potato slices are dropped into massive industrial fryers filled with corn, oil, or sunflower. Oil heated to a sizzling 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius, closing parenthesis. The chips spend just 3 minutes in the fryer. During this time, water evaporates from the slices, leaving behind that unmistakable crispy texture. As the chips float through the oil, special paddles stir and separate them to prevent clumping. Lay's engineers monitor every aspect of this step, oil temperature, chip density, and moisture content. Even slight changes can affect color and taste. That's why real-time sensors and computer systems control the entire frying line. Once fried, the chips are airlifted onto a draining belt. Here, excess oil is removed. No one likes a greasy chip. Segment 6. Flavoring. Now comes the fun part. Flavor. As the hot chips exit the fryer, they tumble into a giant rotating drum called the seasoning tumbler. Precisely measured seasoning powders be it classic salt, sour cream and onion, or fiery flamin' hot are sprayed onto the chips as they spin. The seasoning binds best when the chips are still warm and slightly oily. The tumbling ensures each chip is evenly coated with flavor in every bite. Lay's employs food scientists who continuously test new flavors and improve old favorites. From cheesy jalapeño to regional varieties like tikka masala, innovation happens right here in these flavor labs. Segment 7. Quality control and packaging. Before packaging, every batch goes through metal detectors and optical scanners. These check for foreign objects, burnt chips, and broken pieces. Defective chips are rejected instantly. Next, the chips are weighed and portioned into individual bags. Advanced sensors ensure each bag contains exactly the right amount.
Lay's chili. Spice that's just right.
Usually between 28 to 200 grams, depending on the package. Each bag is made from a special multi-layer film that blocks light, air, and moisture. Why? To protect freshness. After all, light exposure is what turns chips stale and bitter. Once filled, the bags are heat-sealed, date-stamped, and dropped into boxes for distribution. Within 24 hours, those chips might be on a truck headed to your local grocery store. Segment 8. From factory to shelf, Lay's factories operate around the clock. Every hour, thousands of bags are produced, sealed, boxed, and shipped. But the journey doesn't end there. Distribution centers receive pallets of chips, which are routed to retailers using carefully planned logistics networks. Temperature and humidity are monitored throughout to preserve freshness. From the farm to your fingers, the whole process: harvesting, processing, frying, seasoning, and delivery can. It happened in just a few days. Conclusions. So the next time you tear open a bright yellow bag of Lay's and pop a chip into your mouth, pause for a moment. That light, golden crisp didn't just fall out of thin air. Behind every chip lies a remarkable journey of transformation. Sun-soaked fields to stainless steel slicers, from precision fryers to laser-guided quality checks, it's a product of precision farming where every potato is grown under strict conditions. It's the result of engineering genius, where machines slice thinner than a dime and jets of air select only the best. It's food science at its finest, where starch, moisture, and oil are balanced like a recipe written in code. Visual slow-motion shot of a chip crunching between fingers, followed by cascading chips in a bag. Lay's isn't just a snack, it's a symphony of systems, a marvel of modern manufacturing made to look effortless. Billions of chips, and every single one engineered to deliver the same flavor, texture, and crunch you've come to expect. And yet, behind that familiarity lies invisible complexity and orchestra of farmers, scientists, engineers, and machines working in harmony. So the next time you indulge, you're not just tasting salt and potato, you're tasting innovation. You're tasting craft. Thanks for joining us on this flavorful behind-the-scenes journey. Until next time, keep asking, keep exploring, and never stop wondering.